Minneapolis. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line, and that's where the opening drive of the game will begin.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
They'll fake to Judkins, and now it's Watson. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's a Browns first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On first down, it's Watson. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be brought down. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Cleveland.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that,
a loose football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
A fake to Jones. Now Murray to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up second down. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They face 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Play action. It's Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
By Michael Hall.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Moving outside the pocket. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. More after this. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Drive starts with a run by Judkins.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Quick throw on the RPO to Boston. Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Watson taking off on the designed run. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he's got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
There he goes again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. 2nd down and 8. Off play action, here's Watson. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. That'll be caught. It's Concepcion. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. Quick throw taken in by Judy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's inside the 30. run now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and good. And the Vikings will level things out at 7 apiece. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Watson. Pass caught by Bond. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On first down, Watson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a nice pickup, and then the ensuing play ends up going the complete wrong direction. So nice job there by the defense getting back on track.
To throw on second down is Watson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. This looks like a design run, and he'll be taken down. As time runs out, we've come to the end of the first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Price now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. That is brought in. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught right side. That's Bandit. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
29-yard line. 8 yards
From 29. Here's 2nd and 2. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Open man downfield is Bannon, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. To the left side, it is caught by Bannon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Watson now on 3rd down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
Down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
They run it once more with Jones. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. An opportunity for it could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one caught at the 4.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Aaron Jones Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. On first down, it's Watson. And that one incomplete. Intended for Harold Fannin. It'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield.
47 yards. And the Browns first down.
Watson now on first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 41, here's second and 8. Watson to throw again. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And an 8-yard pickup. First down.
Again, it's Watson. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Game on. KC Concepcion. Touchdown, Browns. Here is Schmidt now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Browns draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Price now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A fake to Jones. Now Murray to throw. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And this will be incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning. Put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. On is Hecker now. The terrific punter sends it away. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. That is complete, and it's the tight end, Fannin. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
13 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
To the air again. Watson. That's caught. A tight end, Joe Royer. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. They'll keep it on the ground. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Watson. A short one that is caught by Fannin. Here comes 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, Watson. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Back to throw is Watson. That one caught by Fannin. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's now 4th down.
They snap it to Watson. He'll take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Now Murray on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Look at that. Slinging it across his body and connected. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime.
Schmidt to kick off for Cleveland.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Price now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Murray darts it out to Jefferson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout. They'll be down to 1 remaining timeout here in overtime. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his tight end, Hopkinson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
Up the middle, here's Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
At the 32-yard line. A 7-yard
From the
pickup
32-yard
brings
line
up
now,
second
here's
and 3.
second and 3. Play action. It's Murray. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down, 3 to go. A short one taken by Hawkinson. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Makes the score Vikings 28, Browns 21. No record to kick off.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now a first throw here in overtime. Right side complete. That's Boston. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So from the 36, it is first and 10.
First down, Browns.
Here's Watson. To the left side, and it is caught by Fannin.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
So play caller's dream, second and inches. Back to throw is Watson. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Browns first down.
Throwing again is Watson. That one taken in by Bond. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.